how educated or smart do consumers have to be? Marketing is a wonderful thing, obviously. There's so many health foods out there like yogurt that has fruit on the bottom, which that's a double plus, right? Your granola bars, the protein bars, the energy drinks, like your Gatorades, things like that. If you really look at them, those things are basically the opposite of healthy, huh?
Well, you look at there's a popular green drink out there that says it's got a green boost. It's got a green boost. And I'm surprised I haven't gotten a note from them yet, because I'm always all over this company. And there's a similar company in Canada too. It is 56 grams of sugar per 16 ounces. A Coke is 44. It's actually 5 servings of fruit, and the high sugar fruits like mango, and of course it's got apple juice. And so you look at it and it's 5 servings of fruits, and then it's got the greens in it because then it's green. But it doesn't taste green, because we wouldn't want to drink something that tastes, So you look at that and it says no sugar added right on the label, right on the label. Then you look at a yogurt, and a lot of those yogurts, and they're fat-free, by the way, of course, with the fruit in them, have 26 grams of sugar in them. They actually have more sugar than the same amount of ice cream. But no one was going to get up in the morning and go, I'm going to have an ice cream for breakfast today, right? Or they go and get that healthy bran muffin. I was looking at one healthy morning muffin at a coffee shop, and it had the same sugar as 2 Hostess cupcakes. And then you look at, like if you pick up a cupcake and you pick up a muffin and you scrape off the frosting, you have the same thing. You have the same thing. So it's really a challenge, and that's where I think we get duped, is we'll walk into a health food store and we're like, ooh, I'm being good. Everything in here is fair game. And it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. And it's so easy to deceive people by, I had one client say, you've got to look at this, because this thing said no artificial sweeteners, or no artificial flavorings, no artificial flavorings. We're like, she goes, is this going to be okay? And I flip it over and it's got artificial sweeteners in it. But they said no artificial flavorings, so she thought it was okay. So you've got to watch, because they'll put all of these things that will make you, they'll distract you from the reality, like no sugar added, but you flip it over and it's got fruit juice concentrate. Or it'll say whole grain goodness. Well, whole wheat bread's going to raise your blood sugar more than white sugar will. So you've really got to start to read the labels. And that's why I created the scales, honestly, because you could then spend hours in the grocery store trying to figure this out. And who's got that time, right? So it's really about, I have people just carry those scales with them so they know, is this high, medium, or low? And once you get it, you understand, okay, white rice would be high sugar impact. Your body can easily make sugar from that. But wild rice, which is actually a grass, not a grain, is slow. A white potato, your body can make sugar from really fast. It's like a lump of sugar. Sweet potato, a little bit slower, but pumpkin, very, very slow. Apple juice, fast. Apple, slower. Berries, even slower. So it's just, how do you swap things down? And as you start to do that, it gets easy. But I think the important thing too is you've got to taper down and give people simple swaps, because if you just say, I'm going to quit sugar, which is what people do, that just is like, that just sets you up to go nose down into the cookie jar, right?